Hello students, topic for today's lecture is the scope of the administrative law. That basically, what is the scope of administrative law? Administrative law is the body of law that governs the activities of administrative agencies of the government which comprise of rule making or legislation when delegated to them by the legislature as and when the need be, adjudication to be matters, implementation and enforcement of public policy. Then, administrative law determines the organization's powers and duties of the administrative authorities. The emphasis of the administrative law is on the procedures for formal adjudication based on the principles of the natural justice and for the rule making. The concept of the administrative law is founded on the basic principles. They are as followed. Number 1, power is conferred on the administration by the law. Number 2, no power is absolute or controlled, howsoever broad the nature of the same might be. Number 3, there should be reasonable restrictions on exercise of such powers depending on the situation. Though administrative law is as old as administration itself, since though administrative law is as old as administration itself, since they cannot exist separately. In India, the early signs existence of administrative law could be found in the treaties written during the reign of the Mauryas, Guptas, Mughals, as well as the East India Company. That is the modern administrative law. It is based on the concept of the rule of law that supports natural justice, and that is to adjudicate based on impartiality, unjustness, and the prescribed laws and legal methods instead of arbitrariness and abuse of official power on the part of the government while serving the people and deciding cases brought before its tribunals. Natural justice is basically applied in cases where there are no laws prescribed here. The individuals has to be given an opportunity to be heard, and the judgment is to be taken into the consideration the particular facts and the cases of the case, and the judgment should be free from the bias. It is to prevent the violation of people's right by officials in power. Administrative law specifies the rights and liabilities of private individuals in their dealings with public officials and also specifies the procedures by which those rights and liabilities can be enforced by those private individuals. It provides accountability and responsibility in the administrative functioning. Also, there are specified laws and rules and regulations that guide and direct the internal administration, like hierarchy, division of labor, and many more. I think the topic must be clear to you about the scope of administrative law. Thank you.